out and he says, "I found Mom's diary."
Well, what? Did you look in it?
I read the last page.
Well, what did it say?
I know he is there in the darkness. Help me, please. He is killing David. He can't breathe anymore. There's nothing I can do to stop it. Devil, devil, devil. He wants David's soul. Thursday, Michael and Luis are out in the goat shelter. How did she even get up here? She was 3 feet in the air. I don't know. Luis starts to read from the diary. The voices in my head. His voice making me want to die. I locked the door, but he came inside my room. I want David to wake up. I grab his hand. I squeeze his hand. Wake up!
Michael says, "Luis, stop it."
The sound has so many mouths. He climbs on the bed. He hurts David. I can hear him.
Luis,
I see him. He laughs at me. He kills me. I'm already dead. I'm dead. Later that day, they go to the morgue to see the body, and the mortician says she had these on her, and it's a bunch of religious medallions. At night, Luis is tending to her father, David, and he starts coughing, and all of a sudden a spider comes out of his mouth. The spider is crawling all over him, and Luis is trying to smack it off of him, but the spider goes under the blankets. Michael runs up the stairs. "Is everything okay?"
I thought I saw a spider.
"Well, did you get him?"
No.
She goes outside to smoke, and she hears wolves howling in the distance. Everyone now is in bed, and Michael is sleeping when all of a sudden you hear the light switch on. Click. He wakes up and he gets out of bed and he walks over to the light switch and he turns it off. And then he crawls back into bed. Click. The light switch turns on again. He looks at the light, and then he looks at the light switch, and then he gets up again. He turns it off, and he looks out the window. He sees nothing. He walks over to the other window, and he sees his dead mom. And then she starts to float 3 feet off the ground. And he hears behind him, "What friend we have here?" He walks away from the window, and his dead mom appears behind him. He turns on the light switch, and she disappears. And now it's Friday. Thunder and rain is coming down. Luis walks up to the mirror, and she has lipstick and red marks all over her face. She runs to David's room, and she finds lipstick in his bed. The phone rings. She goes and answers it and says, "You have reached the wrong number. Please try again." She hangs up the phone and it rings again. She picks it up. "Told you not to come."